We've had the first Japanese star sign this offseason, with Munetaka Murakami signing a 2-year, $34 million deal with the Chicago White Sox on Sunday, a day before his signing window expired. There were questions about his swing and miss rate and struggles with higher velocity, but this 2-year deal gives him the chance to prove the doubters wrong and allows him to hit free agency again at 27 and gives the White Sox a huge lineup piece or trade chip. Other major positional moves include Ryan O'Hearn signing a 2-year, $29 million contract with the Pittsburgh Pirates, giving them a sneaky good lineup after making a trade for Brandon Lau and elevating some of the young players. The Braves signed Ha-Seong Kim to a 1-year, $20 million deal to play shortstop and reestablish himself to hit free agency next year, coming off a 2025 season full of injury. Other 1-year deals signed include the Phillies bringing in Adolis Garcia for $10 million, giving them a player with massive power potential in their lineup, and the Twins signed Josh Bell to a 1-year deal worth $7 million to give them a bat to potentially flip at the deadline. On the pitching side, the Padres brought back Michael King on a 3-year, $75 million deal with opt-outs after 2026 and 2027, essentially giving him 3 1-year deals to establish himself after a down year and hit free agency again as one of the top arms available. The San Francisco Giants brought in a starter in Adrian Hauser on a 2-year, $22 million contract after he quietly had a really good 2025 in the rotation for the White Sox. The New York Mets added another bullpen arm in Luke Weaver on a 2-year, $22 million contract after an up and down season which could be attributed to a hamstring injury, as the Mets look to rebuild their bullpen after losing Edwin Diaz. The Phillies signed Brad Keller to a 2-year deal after he reestablished himself in the bullpen with the Cubs last season. The Miami Marlins signed Pete Fairbanks to a 1-year, $13 million contract after he had his $11 million option turned down by the Rays to hit free agency, giving Miami a solid closer option in the back end of their bullpen. The Rangers re-signed Chris Martin to a 1-year deal after he was one of their top arms in a very good bullpen last year, and the Cleveland Guardians signed Sean Armstrong to a 1-year deal after his strong season in Texas. You're now caught up on all the major free agency signings, but we had a ton of trade news happen as well that I'll get you all up to date on.